Alright, so let's get a message. What does my collective need to know? Oh my lord. Okay, alright. Deep down here. It's on the bottom, 5 pentacles. 5 of pentacles on the bottom. Ugh. Okay, that's okay though. Because what came out first? Ace of Pentacles. This is material abundance. This is doing, all the things in the 3D world that you need to do. They're coming to you. Everything's coming to you. Everything's falling into place. Click, click, clickety clack. Is kind of what I'm hearing in my head. Kind of like the Lego game where you just, and it builds. What came out next? Ironically, I always take the title card out. I have no clue how it got in here. The title card, which I've seen another reader say this is their blank card. So this is something you're holding on to. You are holding on to something that is a blank. You're holding on to something that is either non-existent anymore or for whatever rhyme or reason, it just doesn't align with your purpose right now. Or maybe you don't align with their purpose. Put the energy where it may be. Either way, Spirit wants you on your purpose, and it's not. The 3 of Pentacles right here. It definitely speaks of. There's these 2 people right here, and they're coming to this person almost out of desperation, possibly. They have a very detailed map of where they want to go. It's a very long, detailed map of where they want to go. But this gentleman right here does not seem to really care about the map. He's not looking at the map. Map's not important to him. That, as well as he is standing over here on this little wooden ledge, whereas they seem to be blocked by this column, pillar, whatever it is. They seem to be blocked by that. So this couple is not moving forward. Why, you ask? I'm glad you asked that. I'm pretty sure you wanted to know. Conflict. What else? Right? You got all of these people right here just vying for one thing or another, or trying to insert here, insert whatever their agenda is. Doesn't really matter what the agenda is. Everybody has a different agenda, and that is what the problem is. You cannot collectively get together and make progress forward if nobody is on the same agenda. That would be the issue there. What backs that up? There is possibly a female fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that they're not happy about it. They're not happy about whatever that union is right there. Whatever this is that is trying to move forward, they are dead set on blocking it for whatever shape or reason. I don't know. This is your read, not mine. But somebody wants to speak up. Somebody wants to speak out. Somebody wants to say something, but they get thwarted. I keep thwarted. Such a weird word. I don't even know if I'm enunciating it correctly, but they get knocked down every time they try to. It's like, yeah, that kind of energy, like for real. Anyway, leaving them in a lover's position, which is having a lot of love for somebody, but still not being able to make a choice. You still have two. Everybody knows, anybody that reads tarot knows, the Lover's card represents choices. It's Gemini energy, but it is also choices. It is trying to decide, which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? So, That being said, and I am on a timed one, so hurry. Here, let's push him to the side. That being said, which way? Oh, which way? Which way? Which way? Which way does George go? Which way will George go? George. So, George, which way do you want to go, George? Sorry if that was loud. I apologize. George wants to take a chance. Wheel of Fortune. George wants to spin the wheel. I don't know about other people out there, but I grew up watching Price is Right with my great grandmother. I loved it. Granny, love you. It was a joy. It was a highlight in my life. But they want to spin that wheel. They want to see if they can just, yeah, they want to see, because they feel like their happiness is out there. They know that they are destined for happiness. They know they're destined for something great. They definitely do. And I feel like this is their justice, because they have been through so much. So very much. With the Five of Swords, that would equal a whole lot of ish. A whole lot of that. Nobody really wants to deal with that. That's facts. And always, like, do you see how this lady is just like, is what I think about that. Sorry. Either way, it's always over. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, love and money, love and money, love and money. Love and money, love and money. It's time to put all that to rest, because that has caused heartbreak. It's time to move forward with the Chariot energy from a Hanged Man position. Hanged Man. It is time to move forward from that and end that cycle, because there is a Ten of Pentacles on the board. Although, do you see here? What is this person doing? Why do they have a whole piece? You can't have that piece. That piece belongs up here. How are you supposed to play the board without that? So, somebody's going to make a judgment call. Somebody's going to say, enough is enough. I've had enough. I'm ending it. The buck ends here. Ace of Swords on the bottom. It ends here. It stops. Nope. No more. And Knight of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. Charging forward. And they are charging forward towards their... Hang on. Let me be discreet for my YouTube audience. They are charging towards their lover. The one that they did choose back there when they had that choice. They knew they were being watched. They knew they were being seen. And they knew that they had options. They definitely had options. This person had options, but they treaded on thin ice until they figured out what these options were. With the Knight of Pentacles, they were slow, they were methodical, and they actually thought this through, and that's awesome. That's a really, really good thing. So now they are ready to come in as the magician, manifest this, make it happen, make it work, do what it takes to upgrade to that ping pong. I'm hearing ping pong. I don't know why. King of Pentacles role. They are ready to chop down the competition, is what I heard. Say what they need to say, because they will battle for their... Stop, wait a minute, baby, I'm so glad you're mine. Yeah, that kind of energy. I love it. Ace of Wands. A new, beautiful beginning for this Empress. So, I love this. If you have managed to stay with me long enough and you made it this whole 10 minutes, thank you. I'm Julia with Tarot by Nature. Please contact me if you would like a personal. You can find me on all the platforms at Tarot by Nature. And I love you guys. You got this. You got this. You so got